Thank you, Speaker, sir. I rise to express my heartfelt appreciation and commendation for the budget, Union Budget 2024-25, presented by our esteemed Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman ji under the guidance of our visionary Prime Minister, Honorable Narendra Modi ji. This budget is a testament to the government's unwavering commitment to the welfare of various sectors that form the backbone of our nation, particularly in the state like Assam. Assam, with its rich natural resources and diverse economy, stands to benefit significantly from the forward-thinking measures outlined in this budget. The initiatives and allocations presented are poised to drive growth, enhance livelihoods, and ensure sustainable development across multiple sectors. Speaker, sir, one of the most significant highlights of this budget is the robust support extended to the fisheries sector. Our vision is to elevate Assam to a net fish exporting state and establish it as an aqua hub of Southeast Asia and India. In recent years, we have witnessed a remarkable increase in fish production from 3.73 lakh metric tons in 2019-20 to 4.7 lakhs metric tons in 2020-24. This growth is a clear reflection of the dedication and hard work of our fish farmers and the supportive policies of our government. Furthermore, fish seeds production has also seen significant growth, reaching 20,843 million in 2023-24 from 9,519 million in 2019-20. This increase is crucial for sustaining and expanding our fish farming activities, ensuring a steady supply of quality fish seeds to meet the growing demands. The Pradhan Mantri Matsya Sampada Yojana, with a significant allocation for the fisheries sector at the national level, is expected to channel substantial resources towards Assam's fisheries development. This increased investment will propel us towards our goal of significantly enhancing fish production and creating numerous jobs opportunities in this sector. Speaker, sir, infrastructure development is a key area of focus. Projects like the establishment of modern integrated fish landing centers and fish hatcheries are underway. These facilities, coupled with the government's emphasis on cold chain infrastructure, will significantly boost our capacity and efficiency in fish production and marketing, ensuring that our fish products reach a wider market. We are aware of the challenges such as the shortage of quality fish seeds and fish and the need for the better hatchery management.
Kindly conclude.
Speaker, sir, moving beyond the fisheries sector, I want to address the significant impact of this year's flood on livestock in Assam. The devastating floods have affected 35 districts and 199 revenue villages, impacting a total of 41,34,054 livestock. This includes 11,18,038 small animals.
कृपया समाप्त करें.
Sir, this is my maiden speech, sir. 12,89,597 ducks and poultry. Tragically, we have lost 2,521 animals, including 885 large animals, 736 small animals, and 900 ducks and poultry, which is a considerable blow to our rural economy. In response to these challenges,
Kalita ji, there are so many new members and maiden speech.
Sir, one minute, sir.
Because of time constraint, I think so we can't provide.
Sir, 1 minute, sir. In the response to these challenges, our government has taken swift and effective
Thakur ji,
relief measures to mitigate the impact of the
kindly
floods.
conclude.